Hey guys, how's it going? Matt coming to you with another vlog. Today we're in Chongqing. It's Jim's last day.
Last day.
Last day. Jim, me, and another YouTuber by the name of Alex Absolute have spent the better part of a week here in Chongqing exploring the city. We've been doing a lot of touristy sort of things, like the Heavenly Pit, going to see the beginning of the Three Gorges. Gorges, which are gorgeous. The Three Gorges are gorgeous. And exploring the city, which is amazing. We're in a hotel that's right over next to the highway. And on the other side of the highway, there is a amusement park that has been abandoned. It's the Chongqing Amusement Park. And it has a beautiful setting for like the amusement park rides, all completely overgrown and old. But the amusement park, although it's abandoned, it's not closed. And Jim here, he's been shooting a lot on film over the course of our time here. In fact, that's kind of his shtick.
My niche.
Your niche. And I thought, wow, wouldn't it be cool to go there and shoot some shots on film of the old amusement park rides, overgrown. That's one of the interesting things about film is that, how many shots did you shoot while you were here?
A couple hundred probably.
A couple of hundred. How many have you seen? Zero.
That's right, haven't seen one.
He's planned them, he's plotted them. He has an idea of what they should look like.
Yep.
But it's sort of like unwrapping a present, right?
It's like Christmas morning when you get the scans back.
Yeah, yeah. You're going to develop them at your house or at Black Box?
Black and white, I'll do. Black Box will do the color.
Black Box is a Ningbo photo lab. For those of you that don't know, I have been living in Ningbo for quite some time. Jim is there as a transient, and we're just sort of buying time while the virus tries to decide what it's going to do with all of our schedules. So in the meantime, going to Chongqing and doing some cool stuff is the order of the day. As a little side story, this is our hotel we're staying at, the Radisson Blu. Really amazing hotel. But last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, I was woken abruptly with the sound of a crash that was like, it was loud. And I woke up 2 in the morning. I laid in bed for about 15 minutes thinking, what the hell was that sound? I went to the window, I looked out the window, I couldn't see anything, it was dark. And I went all the way down to the first floor and I looked outside, I couldn't quite see anything. And I went to the front desk and I said, I don't know if you guys know this, but something fell off the top of this building. Maybe somebody commit suicide, something horrible, I don't know. But it was loud and it was deafening. And they said, thank you, sir. I told them, you know, where I was in the building. I went to bed about 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. They called me up and they said, hello, sir. We just wanted to let you know that a window broke above you because it's so hot here that the seals gave way. Yeah. But there's no seals in that. That was cracked. I have a feeling either somehow something broke that glass. So in the morning I looked out and there was glass that was all outside my 26th floor windowsill. Holy shit. Oh. The glass above me is, I don't know if they're cleaning it, but it is shattering and falling all up into the street below. I do not think they're doing a very good job of cleaning it though. Holy crap. Ho, 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 oh. I hope those guys, oh no, no, no. Those guys are walking down those steps. Those steps, I know that those steps that guy's on, they're gonna go right into the rainstorm of glass. Look at this guy with his car. He's looking up. He's like, it's raining glass. quite crazy. My brain as a YouTuber just was turning around, like telling stories that somebody had a domestic disturbance and, you know, throwing lamps out the window or something, you know. How dare you cheat on me or something. I was like, what broke that window? I will never know. All right, we got to go up these steps, which are pretty interesting, and then we'll get to the amusement park. I came here earlier today with my friend Alex, and we explored it, and that's why I thought it'd be something really nice for Jim to explore too. This is kind of a neat picture. I don't know if... Yeah.
I think I'm going to save my shots for... Okay.
Now this trip was organized by a group called iChongqing. It's like a subsidiary of the Board of Tourism here. And when I told them about this amusement park, they're like, one of the ladies there said, I used to go there as a kid. Like, that used to be part of my family, this amusement park. And today it's derelict. It's interesting to see the progression of time and how it relates to, you know, her kids. Kids won't enjoy the amusement park that she did, but you know, they'll enjoy something else about Chongqing. I really wanted her to come on this video so that she could tell you her stories of the amusement park when she was younger. She just didn't have time. How hot is it right now, Jim?
Too hot. It's 99 degrees out. Chongqing hot.
Chongqing hot. This poster is kind of unique. This is the Monkey King. It's like a superhero in Chinese culture. I mean, battled the gods and won. He pulls a little strand of hair out and becomes a staff that can enlarge to the size of an enormous pillar, or the, you know, go back at his head. Anyways, this sign has been here so long, not being cleaned or anything, that the snails have kind of carved their own tracks in the sort of algae that's grown on the sign. It's kind of neat, like its own like design for the Monkey King's face, courtesy of some snails and slugs. This is sort of like urbex. Yeah. Urban exploring, you know? That's like a whole art in itself, urban exploring, finding like the little nooks and crannies of the world that's been sort of neglected, taking a little bit of an introspective look at it. Even stuff like this, where the red lanterns are hanging off the awning of this little kiosk. It has its own personality and age, you know? Wow, this place is like a rundown diamond in the rough. All sorts of little rides. Kids used to have fun on these things, riding around. Think of the sights and sounds and people and laughing and and crazy parents that would be chasing their kids around this place when it was open. But it is kind of open. There's a lady here that's selling water. The rides might not be open, but the location is open, so you could actually come here and sort of take it all in. It's a very, very unique place to be, like right across from the really nice hotel we're at. So what type of film are you using? Are you using that purple?
Yeah, I'm using lomography purple, which they've shifted the emulsion, so anything that's green should show up as a purple tone, which I think is going to add to the Urban X look of this place.
Yeah.
So it's not just straight up portrait, which is what I usually shoot in color.
if you listen in close and you're opening your mind, you can kind of reminisce and hear the sounds of people playing. One of my favorite rides at like sort of carnival theme parks like this are the bumper boats. I used to love the bumper boats. Fill this place up, full bore into your buddies. I'm surprised these bumper boats still have air in them. You'd think that they would be sort of collapsed. How many kids lost their lunch on the spinning road ride? Maybe a couple.
I'm going to finish up the lomography purple, and then I'm going to change to black and white because they're going to have a very different look.
Cool. Is this the film you got in Shanghai?
Yes. Yeah, I bought like one of everything in Shanghai when we were there. Got an amazing selection. Oh, there it is.
There's your octopus. Pretty weird place, huh? Very
weird. And I can't believe they let people just walk around.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to get in trouble here.
Yeah.
This is going to frame up nicely right here.
What do you think this was used for? How do I know this? This is the ball pit. Eva, my daughter, loves the ball pit. You're not going in that one, honey. No ball pit for you. Not this one. But I wonder what this was. This might have been like one of those rubber ducky catching pits or something. Right now, it's just a home for frogs. You know, it's funny. I look around places like this and I think like the Discovery Channel had a show, you know, Life After Humans. What would happen if all people just disappeared on the earth? Just how long would it take for nature to reclaim all that we have built, you know? This has not been shut down for that long. But you can see Mother Nature definitely working hard to bury all that we have built. This place is very, very cool though. Some things almost look like they were more recently open than other places.
You asked me if I would come along. I just can't seem to believe in the thought. But everyone says that it's obvious.
Hey guys, if any of you are from Chongqing and you remember this place, could you please share your story? I would be very interested to hear some of your recollections from anybody that went here when they were kids. I mean, there's got to be some interesting stories. Did anybody ever ride these guys on the log ride? Right now, I think we would be up to waist deep in water, and you'd be going down the little decline there. Pretty cool. It is literally a shell of its former self now. Truly. But although it's a shell, it's still interesting. Almost more interesting than when it was open full time. At least for me. I really wonder why this place shut down. You could tell things are overgrown and old, but I'm not sure if they became overgrown and old because of their shutting down, or they shut down because everything was getting too old. I mean, I gotta imagine a place like this would still be popular. It's in a part of the city that I think people would enjoy having something like this in their neighborhood. Seems like everybody's sort of using it as a parking lot now. Not sure why. There's a lot of cars driving around. There must be a few things that are open here in the hills. It's really nice that they've left it open for people to kind of walk around and explore, just for the simple purpose of it being a park. It does fulfill a very interesting niche, you know, an abandoned amusement park. Did you get up there, the Ferris wheel?
Yeah, this is like an Urban X kind of place.
Gold mine, you know?
Yeah, they should charge you a couple bucks at the gate just to get in. Sell film somewhere in here.
Yeah, have a little developed studio.
Yeah. That'd be very cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, this is a gold mine. Burned through 3 rolls of film.
They had a log ride over there. Like a log ride, but it was all empty of water.
Right.
I jumped in it and I was looking around, and there was a layer of slime at the bottom like this. I almost biffed it. I almost, flat on my back, biffed it.
Oh boy.
If I did that, I would have crushed a drone in my backpack. It would have been a real bummer. I am so glad that I have a drone and a camera to, you know, at the ready all the time.
Ground level and above level.
Yeah. We have to go up to go down. All right, there you go. The Chongqing Amusement Park.
Very cool.
We're gonna end this vlog with a little slideshow of some of the shots that Jim took today. So I hope you enjoy it. If you wanna follow me, go ahead, subscribe. John, or Jim, did I call you John before?
No,
I don't think so.
I think
Yeah.
Jim is good.
Yeah. Jim has a Instagram. I will put that down below too. You can check it out. Again, thanks to iChongqing for arranging the trip here to Chongqing. They've kind of been bringing YouTubers here, showing them interesting spots and giving them interesting ammunition to make videos. This one was our own little discovery.
Freebie,
This is a freebie.
You look out the window of the hotel and boom, there it is.
Yeah. I saw the Ferris wheel, obviously.
Yeah.
But the Ferris wheel could have meant an open amusement park.
Sure.
But then I saw a little piece of I think it was the pirate ship. And I'm like, wait a second, that looks overgrown. That could be cool. And guess what? It was. Take it easy, guys. Jayoe. Bye-bye. I've never heard him actually make the noise. Yeah, that's a little cicada. Here you go, buddy. I don't know how much more time you got left, but you might as well stay somewhere safe. They spend years underground and come up for a few days, have sex, Jayoe, then die. This is his shell. He just opened up.
It's a bad place to open up.
Yeah, let me put you somewhere else there, buddy.
Welcome to the world.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is president.
yeah. I think his wings got dried in a weird position.
Oh yeah.
And I think he's toast. Well, hang on to the tree. Enjoy the rest of your life. I am in Chongqing for the next week, if not more. My friend Jim and Alex Absolute left, and they were replaced by the Barrett family. Lee actually was like, hey, you know, maybe we could go up that roller coaster.
Caroline, I think about you all the time. Like you're a
Finish our coffee. That was a really nice coffee shop. I wonder what they're gonna do with our, are we gonna be able to put that in the bag and then zip line it with the camera?
You ain't looking for a savior. Yeah, you know what you feel. Show me all your good behavior. It's all very well.
That's a nice view.
That was great.
Jayoe.
Got some good drone
Jayoe.
footage.
Good man.
That was awesome. That was really
Jayoe.
pretty good.
This brings back memories of me mowing the lawn, working up a sweat, going in the fridge, playing some Leonard Skinner, pulling out a beer and kicking back on the porch.
It's my first time ever eating eel, so let's have a go.
Really? Your first time? It's good, right?
No, it is.
Ollie almost made out with a wasp.